Okay, I'm back. Um,
Seems all the other knights
I'm still
already
gonna
have
be
their
here,
hands
and
full.
I will continue talking again in a little bit. But I'm also gonna take another little break. I'll still be playing Genshin here, but I'm just gonna, let my voice rest for a little bit while I eat a snack and drink some water. So, yeah, we still have a lot to talk about. I will say one thing before I start snacking and taking a break. Well, you know what I mean by break.
Such a slacker.
Is that some people might, especially because I'm a small streamer, and I'm not really part of the communities that have been affected by things. So they might say, "Oh, you don't have a right to speak about this." And I mean, I just want to talk about it because, I want to talk about online communities in general, and the stuff that happened was pretty big stuff that happened for online communities. So it's kind of important to talk about it, even if, I wasn't directly involved or directly in said communities to experience hate one way or the other. So I'm a neutral part. I'm pretty much a neutral party on stuff. But yeah, just want to say that quick. I'm gonna eat my chocolate donut snacks because I'm a glutton for punishment, and I love chocolate donuts. They're the mini kinds. Don't think that I'm, eating normal sized donuts. 6 normal sized donuts. I'm not eating 6 normal sized donuts. I'm not that much of a glutton. I'm eating the mini kind, the mini frosted donuts. Yeah. So. Yeah. So yeah, just giving my voice a break here while I eat the snack.
Is King Deshret really gonna come back from the dead? I hope I can be as cool as Candace.
Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful new life.
Grandma, is King Deshret really gonna come back from the dead?
Oh, of course not. It's all a bunch of nonsense.
No. Oh, good. There's water. I was worried there for a minute. No, I did not just do the same thing I literally just did like 2 minutes ago. No, I did not. That's crazy, Sneak. No! Didn't reach it. Okay. Is this Sumeru? I don't know if it is. I was just exploring places. Gotcha. And good water. Okay. Yeah, I can switch to Amber. Oh, enjoy the pizza rolls. They're good. Or I haven't eaten them, but I hope they're good. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, it's right in front of my face. Got it. Where to next? I don't know if I can unlock this one, but we'll try. I just said I didn't eat them. I hope they're good. You always have to take things out of context. Always have to twist my words, Meg.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Great, I got a new nickname. Nice. But yeah, to get back to the online community discussion, where exactly was I in the online community discussion? My brain is like old. It really is old. I forget like every 5 minutes what I was talking about. Oh, that's one of those things. Okay. I assume it's up there. Oh, I'll take the long way around. Let me scroll up here. Okay, so oh, yeah. I was saying, people might assume that, but I'm still going to talk about things, anyway, even if I am kind of a neutral third party. Oh, shiny! Gimme shiny! Oh no, it's one of those things again, okay. But yeah, there's just... Oh, I know.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Aliens in Genshin, got it. Okay. Let's see if we can go unlock this domain over here. Oh, Fortnite sucks. That's crazy. That. Is it like? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but all right. I survived. Guess we're gonna go all the way down.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
There it is. I see you. Oh, this isn't it. I thought this was... don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Okay, let me just go back up. I'll go back to here. Heal up. You're welcome, Smeek. You're welcome. Oh, hold on. This is bothering me. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. But get back to talking about online community. Oh, I thought I could go in there. Okay. Online community stuff. I kind of talked a little bit about how there's extreme sides, and there's usually no middle grounds, and people, depending on which side they're on, they'll pick up their pitchforks and then just start attacking one another or attacking innocent people involved and stuff. Or attack people just because they're on a certain side. And Oh, right, this one's way down here. This is a bad one to teleport to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to teleport back here. Let's actually... Hold on a minute. Let me aim for this one. Okay. And earlier I talked about my own experiences with various online communities, and how toxic behaviors, like how I was toxic at various points,
I'll race you there. I won't let you down.
quiet, Snake. Don't make me fight those guys. Of course you're gonna make me fight them.
No one escapes my sight.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
The thing that comes with some that I kind of mentioned, earlier is like with these online communities, and again, I've been guilty of this. I'm not saying I'm innocent, but the high school behavior of, you know, just not working things out, and then you have to bring things public. Sometimes it is worth it to bring things public because people need to know what someone did wrong. And sometimes, and again, this kind of plays back into cancel culture too, but it's okay. Let me go back. What time is it? Oh, geez, it's 2 o'clock already. Jeez, and I've been at this for 4 hours. Whoa. Okay, I was not paying attention to the time, obviously. You know, there's a meme, and this mostly comes from the
What's the hurry?
VTuber community of how Google Documents, that's the meme now. They're called Google Docies. Because, you know, if a VTuber uses a Google Docie, I can't stop saying it. Uses a Google document to expose some wrongdoings, and, you know, like I said, I do think there are times where it is necessary, like, because if people aren't held accountable publicly, sometimes, then they're liable to just continue with that bad behavior. And you know, sometimes people try to work things out privately. They try their hardest. They try multiple times, and even those efforts fail. So then they use the public option as an absolute last resort. Again, I'm not saying I agree or disagree with it. Well, I said I agree that it's sometimes necessary to do. But I will say that there's also times where I think it would be better to stay private, rather than airing it out. Because it just... I don't know. Sometimes I could just avoid looking at the stuff. That's easy. It just gets harder when, you know, it's on your entire feed and then you have no choice but to look at it. I just think, well, actually, what I think, regardless of whether it's public or private, the thing that I think the most of is that people need to learn to have a discussion. Just straight up. Learn how to have a conversation one-on-one. Lay out all your feelings. Lay everything out in the open. With the person that you're obviously having the issues with, not necessarily directly with the public itself. Because I think, like I said, with online communities, unless you're in a VC, well, even if you are in a VC, actually, there can be miscommunication. Oh, you tricked me. But it especially happens with when you're writing something. Because when you're writing something, sure, you could try and write like the greatest authors in the world, but then people still can misinterpret stuff because people have their own envisioning of what someone sounds like.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck. What's the hurry? Freeze!
Yeah, to both of you guys. Sorry, kind of distracted by the fighting. And before you guys call me out, I know especially with my past experiences, being in online communities, I know there were times where I miscommunicated, where I failed to express myself, and then things went sour, and then I had a bad reaction to how someone else badly reacted to something I said, and, you know, it was a spiral. And then I ended up in the situation I am in now, but
Dodge this. This won't
I-
be frozen in time.
I basically failed to take responsibility in a meaningful way. Like, I acknowledged what I did wrong, but I didn't have a proper conversation to those that I wronged, in a sense. And
Fascinating.
that I feel like I want to say like I've matured a little bit, but I'm still childish at heart. I still love my video games. I still, love living on. Even though it's not the healthiest, I love living on the online space, whether it's with you guys here on Twitch or Discord with my friends.
Quite the find.
I was going somewhere with that. But yeah, there's too much of the high schooly, backstabbing, clicky things, and then you get the people
What's the
that
hurry?
choose sides, and then that gets ugly in itself. And it's not even really about being an adult. I mean, it kind of is, and taking responsibility for things, but, like I said, if only people would have open discussions with each other. And again, I recognize that some people do try to have these open conversations, and they have them in private. Sometimes it works out, and then sometimes
hurry?
they feel like it didn't work out enough, that they need, or the person did something so terrible that that other person needs to be held accountable publicly. I recognize all that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. If you could have conversations, proper conversations, whether it was just in text or in VC, and just, sit down and say, hey, listen,
What's the hurry?
this is how I feel about so-and-so. This is how I feel like you wronged me. And I just want to either break ties with you completely, or I need to take space off, whatever. Just have a true heart-to-heart. But oh God.
Oh, that was unexpected.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Nobody saw anything. Mm. Mm. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, Nat. I don't know what you're talking about. You saw nothing. Yeah, it'll never be solved with how the internet is. Because, yeah, people are impressionable, and then you got the people that just want to be part of that, who hey, I got all of Sumeru apparently, since I got a trophy. Okay. So we go here next. Oh, what time is it? Okay. I'm gonna have to do my other daily soon, which means stopping this. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but... No, I got the power of Dendro. I have a Dendro user with the Traveler. Ice Bridge to Fontaine now. Oh boy. Oops. Let me just see. Wait, zoom out, zoom out. So I got all of that yet. All of this. Oh boy. Oh, this is the... Yeah, I haven't done any of the event stuff. Teehee. What was I gonna say? Yeah, maybe there needs to be... Yeah, I am, Smeeg. Maybe there needs to be more, mediators, but, you know, I tried to mediate something before, and it ended in disaster, so, I don't envy people who try to be a neutral third party, and then they're in between, just, yeah. But even with more mediators, I think communication, while it's great that there's so much we can connect to each other online, ultimately I think the communication is it's just an ugly side of humanity, unfortunately. Not everybody's gonna get along and that'll be fine. Where's the next one over here? Alright, let me make this one be the last one, I think. So this is me just saying that if Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Smeek. I don't want to get that. If it's close enough, I'll try and get it. Yeah, it's a long story. That's why I only made brief mentions of it. Didn't talk about it directly because I'm over what happened.
Looking for trouble?
No, leave me alone. Wow, Smeek. I I can explain it to you later, but it'll be in DMs privately, not here on stream. What was I gonna say? To go all the way around over there, jeez. I'll also have to switch Traveler back to the wind because I have a wind set on her. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Ooh, I see it, I see it. But yeah, ultimately, the internet has bad things. It does. When it comes, well, let me be more specific. The internet has bad communities sometimes, and communities might have, I'm not saying all of the communities are bad, obviously, because there are some communities that are really tight-knit, and then they find out the person they're following is a monster, and then they've only got, you know, each other, and then some of them might even feel like ashamed that they're part of that community and just want to get out of it as soon as they can. Oh, hold on. Itching my eye, itching my eye. I did not do that, Smeeg. Oh my gosh. Saying. Crap, I forgot where my brain was going again with things. Like I said, I have an old woman's brain. Every 5 minutes I forget where I was going with something. Oh, yeah. Not all. Yes, I know I said that. Don't you dare tell me to turn back. It's not that far.
Let me explore the area ahead of us later.
No! Let me get the statue! No! I can't. Go away, Paimon. I'm gonna do it anyway. Go against your will.
Explore the area ahead of us later.
Arrgh. Darn you, Paimon. Okay. I didn't think it was that far from this side. Let me see. Can I sneak up on it like this? Haha, I can. I'm cheating the system, Paimon. Crap, I forgot again what I was gonna say. I remembered and then I forgot. Ice bridge time. Um.
Dodge this!
Oh, she doesn't. She has one of the pieces has a amino. Is it amino? Oh shit. All right. Nice little island over here. Let me quick look. Oh, let me get the achievements. Anemo. Okay. Wait. I was gonna look at artifacts. Elemental mastery. Yeah, this has it. The rest is just attack. More or less. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Freeze! Cool it!
Yeah.
Freeze!
Help me remember. What was I trying to say, guys? I don't remember. I can just... Shiny. Can I break this? Might take me a while, but I can break it.
Freeze!
Yes, I know I could walk over there, but I'm using an ice bridge.
Dodge this! Cool it!
But yeah, I completely forgot which direction my brain was going, so I'm gonna sort of kind of backtrack here and say, is this Natlan? The music sounds like it's Natlan, and this kind of looks like what I've seen. That's what I thought. I thought this was Natlan. Oh, I had this one unlocked? Interesting. I don't remember that. Oh, yeah, it was, Seven Deadly Sins Origins.
What's the
It's
hurry?
like the Genshin of Seven Deadly Sins, apparently. I forgot that Gamescom was on. I remembered it earlier, and then I started streaming and I forgot about it. I'll look at recaps of Gamescom later.
What's the hurry?
I skipped the entire story, guys. I'm in Natland now. Yeah. That's fair. Is it above? Might be above. Or is it below? It's a Final Fantasy collab. Interesting. Where's it below? Oh. It's right in front of my face. I'm a blind person. Got it. Alright. Nice. Okay. And then... Alright. We're gonna call it quits here shortly. Let me go back to Mondstack, because I like ending my streams there. Where's the place I like to go? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me with both of those games. That they've had, collabs.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Okay, I got a lot of things to look through. Whew. We had quite a long day today with a serious talk. Tomorrow we will be back with just funsies and games. No serious. I wanted to finish off by saying, I think I was saying this earlier, but I kind of lost track and forgot. You do have to be careful on being in an online space. But when you do find communities that you vibe with, you know, and you meet friends that you trust and who, you know, there can be good and bad. There can always be good and bad, in any community. And whole communities could be even bad sometimes. Or they could be completely innocent and the person they follow is the monster. So, you know, try not to... I would say, A, do your research on things, you know. Try not to go into things too blindly or, you know, just assuming things on your own without looking things up. But B, also, just try to keep an open mind because, you know, even if, you know, we have our anonymity here we go. I'm gonna try and say the word anonymity. Anonymity. I can't say it right. Even if we have our anonymous selves online, we're still people behind the screen. I feel humans are very emotional creatures and are social by nature, kinda. You know, I'm still shy, even though it doesn't sound like it. Like, I don't interact with people I don't know too well. Like, I'm still, even on other communities I've been a part of for like Sayu's community, I've been a part of for a year, but I'm mostly a lurker there, you know? Because that's, you know, it's taking that extra step to, you know, get out of your comfort zone. And I found that with people in my community and a few other communities. And I do want to, you know, get myself out there more. Anonymity. Yeah, no, I can't say it. I give up. Thanks for trying to help me. I said it once right earlier. The rest, no. But yeah, even though we're online and they say you shouldn't take things online seriously, I think it's okay to, you know, make those connections with people, to have those friendships, because some of those friendships can be the best in the world, and I don't regret the friendships I have. But yeah, just be careful of that. And there's, like I said, there's good and bad in every community. But I think overall, if you look at the pros and cons of being in an online community, I think more often than not, the pros outweigh the bad. If you find the right community that fits for you, that is. Because, you know, if you find a community and you don't really vibe with the community that well, and you just, like, don't want to be there, then, you know, you shouldn't force yourself to be in a community you don't want to be a part of, you know? And that's okay. Not everybody's going to vibe with every community out there. Not every community is going to be for everyone. That's just the way it is. That's how life is. But yeah, in this day and age, even though I'm a hypocrite when it comes to some things, I believe that, you know, talking things out, trying to solve them is the best way to go about things online. And if you can't, and it results to something further, well, I don't know. Yeah. I think I've said all I needed to say on it. I've talked about my experiences. I kind of talked a little bit about, well, not a little bit, because it's a 4-hour stream. I talked about the generalizations of, you know, online communities. I will be ending stream here shortly, but I want to say right off the bat, I'm not going to upload this stream entirely as a 4-hour stream. I think I want to edit this video down into either 1-hour segments or like half-hour segments. Probably 1-hour segments would be better, but because then I'd have 4 instead of 8.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
And then I'll have these. I won't have these VODs connected to. These ones won't be in the Genshin playlist I have on my. And they won't be on the my PlayStation playlist as well. These videos, whether I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cut them down to 1-hour videos, but these ones will be in their own playlist. just called online community discussion or something. I don't know what I'll name it yet, but it'll be in its own playlist.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Yeah, cut it down to half and half. I could do that too. I have a thumbnail ready to go. And when I do cut it, whether it's 2, 4, or 8, I'm not going to upload them all at once like I normally do with my VODs. I usually try and upload them all at once. With this one, I will upload 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever. Whatever I end up cutting it down to. So there'll be one
That doesn't sound very
at the very least. At the
Come on,
very
let's
least,
get
it might
moving.
be one today,
frozen
one
in place
tomorrow.
after
If I
all.
just cut it in half. But yeah, just keep an eye out for that. I will have it up. And you can check that out. Thanks, Meeg, for linking that. As I head out, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you those who came in and talked with me. Sometimes I ignore chat. I apologize for that. And then later in the stream, I started talking to everybody in chat. But thank you all so much for watching on Twitch. Thank you to those who are watching on YouTube as well. If you check me out live, if you want to check me out live, be sure to follow me on Twitch. You can find my link, or catch me live on Twitch under the same username. It's crazy, Nat. And for those of you watching on YouTube, down below in the description of the video will be links to all my socials, so you can
Seems
check
all
me
the
out
other
on
knights
any of
already have
those
their hands full.
to stay up to date with my schedule and other things I post and things like that. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all for having this, taking this day out to have this kind of serious talk to just, talk. It's good to have some of these talks one-on-one. Well, not one-on-one, but you know what I mean. Let's go raid out to somebody. Let's go see who's all live. Okay. All right. We will go raid out to Doorcode, who is a pretty good friend of mine. I end up raiding them a lot. They are playing Zenless Zone Zero. So, another Hoyoverse game. We're going from one to another. But yeah, thanks. Well, hold on. Before I say that, I gotta start the raid, get it ready to raid, and then it'll be ready. All right, there we go. Thanks again, everybody, so much. I appreciate y'all. Please be sure to take care of yourselves and have a good day. Bye-bye.